Hey everybody, today I just wanted to talk a little bit about some of the changes we've had with the prefix conversions that we've seen in the last few months and some of the kind of exceptions that are out there in our line currently. So we're going to talk about the manual only recliners. So we used to have P10 and P16 on some of our chairs. We now have a handful of chairs that are manual only. So you'll see that the 403 Vail, the 563 Gibson, your 702 Easton, the 709 Jasper, the 764 Addison, the 727 Brooks, your 734 Collage, the 767 Casey, and the 799 Harbortown are all only available in manual. Now you can still get them in multiple prefixes. You have your rocker, wall recliner, and a couple have the glider prefix. So your 10, 16, and 17, but there are no more power options on any of these recliners. I've gotten a couple questions about that lately, so I just want to make sure we can kind of cover this with you guys a little bit this week. So again, your Vail, Gibson, Easton, Jasper, Addison, Brooks, Collage, Casey, and Harbortown are manual only. And that was, I think, as of June. So just wanted to double check with you guys on that. You have that one covered. There's also a few sofas that are now manual only. With the 400 series conversion, we lost power on these. So your Reese, both the sofa and the sectional, that 366 Reese is now manual only. You do still have the sectional available. You still have the sofa love available. We just can only do it with that latch pull mechanism. Your 420 Devon, same thing. It just has manual on the end pieces now and the armless middle. And then the 727 Brooks, same thing. You have the sofa available. It's just going to be a manual only piece. And then there's a few things that have kind of exceptions in our line compared to the rest of everything else. So when we look at your 761 Joel and the 773 Soren, these two have not converted yet. So you do still have a P10 available on these chairs if you're looking at power options. So if you do have somebody that definitely needs a P10, your two options still available as of right now are the 761 Joel and your 773 Soren. And then for your motion sofas, if we're looking for a 44P or a 44U, you've got three sofa styles, the 702 Easton, your 761 Joel, and the 773 Soren. Most likely you'll see these either convert or drop depending on how their sales are ranking as we go into October market. But as of right now, for the rest of the summer and into the early fall, you guys do still have these three styles available with just your kind of entry-level power that we used to have in the line. These are the only three that still have the 44P prefix. Everything else is going to be converted already. And then these two are newer introductions. I don't know if you guys have these on your floors just yet, but the 757 Apollo and the 787 Lennon both have the new prefixes. They both have the power prefixes with U and X, but neither one have a traditional love seat. They don't have those 48 prefixes. So you'll see on the Apollo, they have the sofa, so you have a 44 and a 49. On the Lennon, it's a 300 series, so you'll have a 330 and a 39, but there's no 32 or 48, so you don't have the regular love seat version on either of these, where you do have that piece on pretty much everything else in the line. And then this one, as we went through the conversion, the Morrison is one that does not have the X option. So you can do power with the adjustable headrest, but you don't have the lumbar available on the Morrison as of right now. We are going through kind of a standardization process in manufacturing. So you may see pieces like the Apollo, the Lennon, and the Morrison get new prefixes added to standardize it, so they're no longer exceptions. I'm not sure. We'll have to see what October market brings, but I just wanted to draw attention to these as they are kind of unique in our line. If you guys have questions on any of this stuff, don't hesitate to reach out. Like I said, I just wanted to come back through and highlight some of the things that are a little bit different than what we're used to seeing in our line. And I hope this helps you guys out.